We're looking for the military records of my half-brother, Lucian Bitanti. Lucian passed away back in 1945, and we weren't aware of that he was kin to me until just recently.
I'm researching World War II and how the death penalty was implemented in the European theater of operations. There were 95 executions for murder or murder and rape.
We are here at the Public Research Room located at the National Archives in St. Louis. Most of the researchers that we have are historians, genealogists.
These are copies of documents that were sent to me by a researcher who's trying to find the service record of her great-grandfather. Navy discharge paper from 1898. This man was in the Spanish-American War.
We have two archive specialists.
Okay, 4962.
They both have over 60 years combined work with these records.
My job is helping people find information off of unit records that they could not find in the official military personnel file. When a record is incomplete, especially Army and Air Force, then you can look at unit records to maybe try to fill in the gaps.
Looks like we have several pieces of the service record here.
It can be tricky, but you know, if you have someone helping you, it's really not too daunting.
His records were recovered from the 1973 fire.
Thank you very much. We'll bring our copies up so that
And he was lucky. He was one of the 20% that was recovered. So his records had to be cleaned and processed by our preservation staff before they could see them.
This is a file on Private First Class William McCarter, and he was convicted of murdering another soldier. The ultimate authority for the European theater of operations was primarily General Eisenhower. And you can see here that General Eisenhower confirmed the sentence of death for Private First Class McCarter.
This research room is completely open to the public. We prefer that researchers contact us ahead of time if they're coming from out of town. If they provide us all the information we need up front, we're able to get that record in the research room ahead of time.
This is a wonderful facility, and it's really easy to use. And the people here are some of the most knowledgeable with the most initiative that I've ever come across in 30 years of writing.
I mean, you just look like you have a question, and they're there to help you.
We're the face of the archives here at St. Louis.